Welcome to Health Fact 10M.
Have you ever tried slipping on your socks or shoes while standing upright? No wall, no chair, nothing to hold on to? It seems like something anyone could do. But once you hit your 40s, this tiny task suddenly becomes a challenge for a lot of people. Most adults find themselves tipping over, grabbing the nearest object, or giving up altogether. That awkward wobble isn't just clumsiness. It's a snapshot of what's happening behind the scenes, your balance slowly fading, your legs losing strength, and your mobility shrinking little by little. And the tricky part? It all happens quietly. Most people don't realize anything has changed until the evidence shows up in moments like this. Putting on a sock shouldn't feel like an athletic event. But when your joints tighten up, your core stops supporting you, and your stabilizing muscles go offline, even everyday movements turn into obstacles. Here's the encouraging part. You can rebuild all of this. You don't need a gym membership, fancy weights, or long workouts. You just need a handful of intentional exercises that remind your body how to move the way it was meant to. If you want to stay active, age with confidence, and keep your independence for decades to come, these 5 movements are worth learning. Your future self will thank you for them. Just don't push them aside, or you may wish you had started sooner. Exercise 1. The resting squat, a return to human movement. Before chairs took over our lives, this was the body's natural resting position. A deep squat, heels planted, spine tall, hips open, was where humans paused, cooked, talked, and worked. If you've ever watched a toddler squat, you'll see perfection in motion, pure mobility, complete control, no tension, no strain, just the body doing exactly what it was designed to do. But modern life replaced that natural posture with soft couches and desk chairs. And slowly, our hips stiffened, our ankles tightened, and our low backs started complaining. The resting squat brings back what everyday life has taken away. Holding it for even 1 or 2 minutes a day can trigger a surprising shift. This simple posture frees the ankles, opens the hips, lengthens the spine, activates deep stabilizing muscles. It's not flashy, it's not loud, but it's incredibly powerful. Over time, you'll notice smoother movement, better posture, and less stiffness when you walk, bend, or stand. How to begin? Lower yourself into a deep squat, keeping your heels on the ground and your chest lifted. If your balance needs help, hold a chair or countertop. If your heels float upward, slide a book or block underneath them. Let your body relax into the position. Breathe deeply. Because next, we're activating the muscles that hold your entire frame together. Exercise 2. The Superman, rebuilding the forgotten back. Think about your day, sitting, leaning forward, looking down at your phone. Over time, your entire backside, the muscle chain that keeps you upright, weakens without you noticing. The Superman hold flips that script. Lying on your stomach and lifting your arms and legs may look simple, but the moment you do it with intention, everything lights up. Your glutes fire, your hamstrings engage, your low back steps in, your upper back switches on. It reawakens the muscles responsible for staying tall, moving well, and supporting your spine. This isn't about looking strong, it's about feeling strong. Holding the Superman for 10 to 15 seconds at a time builds endurance and body awareness. You're training your posture, your balance, and your overall stability without a single piece of equipment. How to do it? Lie face down with your arms stretched out. Lift your arms, chest, and legs simultaneously. Keep your neck neutral and squeeze your entire backside as one long, connected chain. Hold, lower, and repeat 8 to 10 times. If this is too intense, try the bird dog. On hands and knees, extend opposite arm and leg. It's gentler, but still highly effective. Exercise 3. Single leg Romanian deadlift, RDL, precision in motion. This move doesn't just build strength, it teaches your body how to control itself. Standing on one leg and hinging forward looks easy until you try it. Most people can't balance on one leg for more than a few seconds without wobbling, so this exercise quickly reveals hidden weaknesses. The single leg RDL activates your glutes, your hamstrings, your core, your stabilizers, and because it works one side at a time, it shows you which side is weaker and helps correct those imbalances. Athletes rely on this movement to protect their knees and hips. For everyday people, it translates to smoother walking, better posture, and reduced injury risk. How to perform it? Stand tall. Shift your weight to one leg. Hinge from the hips as your other leg floats behind you. Keep your spine long and your core firm. If you need support, lightly hold a wall or chair. Start with 5 to 8 reps per leg. Work your way up to 10 to 12 reps. Add dumbbells when your balance improves. You'll feel muscles activating that you didn't even know were asleep. Exercise 4. The sumo hold, Hip freedom meets core power. This wide stance squat isn't about dropping low or lifting weight, it's about unlocking the hips and teaching the spine to stack correctly. Just stepping into this position can feel intense. It wakes up muscles in your inner thighs, glutes, and lower back that rarely get used in daily life. This is the antidote to tight hips caused by too much sitting. It trains your body to open up, align, and stay grounded. How to do it? Stand wider than shoulder width, toes slightly out. Sink your hips down while keeping your chest lifted. Beginners can press elbows into knees for stability. Hold for 30 to 60 seconds at a time. As you improve, raise your arms overhead. This simple adjustment dramatically increases the demand on your core and posture. Exercise 5. Piriformis stretch, the deep release your hips crave. This one looks gentle, but don't underestimate it. The piriformis is a tiny muscle with a big job. When it tightens, it limits hip mobility and can irritate the sciatic nerve. Releasing it can improve how you walk, sit, stand, and move. How to perform it? Lie on your back and cross one ankle over the opposite thigh to form a figure 4. Gently pull the supporting leg toward your chest. You'll feel the stretch deep in the glute and hip. Hold for 30 to 60 seconds per side. Breathe slowly. If getting on the floor doesn't work for you, try it in a chair. Sit tall, cross one ankle over the opposite knee, and lean forward until you feel the stretch. Either way, this movement melts away tension that has built up over years of sitting. Strength and mobility don't disappear overnight, they fade slowly, almost quietly. But the good news is that they can return just as steadily. These 5 movements aren't flashy, and they're not meant to impress anyone. They're designed to protect your freedom to move, to bend, to walk, to live life on your own terms, long into the future. So ask yourself, which one of these felt like your wake-up call? Share it in the comments. I'd love to know where you're starting. If this helped you, hit subscribe, turn on notifications, and stay with us. Your body will thank you for it.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing health videos on Health Fact 10M.